score 40-36. While Judge Barbara Perez has it 39-37. All for the winner by unanimous decision, the crown jewel.
You know it's AB, always balling, always boarding, a lot of bills. You know what's going on, man. You know, shout out to Crown Jewels Boxing, man. You know, my people. You know, they get it in over there, straight up.
Lamar Peterson giving a shout out to CrownJewelBoxing.com.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Crown Jewel from Crown Jewel Boxing. And we got some interesting developments in the lightweight division via social media last night. Please excuse my voice, a little hoarse. I'm currently dealing with the flu. As you can see, I'm sweating, but I had to come on and address some of this venom being spewed back and forth on social media last night between three of the superstars in the lightweight division. First things first, the Rise podcast. Very good podcast last night. Shout out to Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny, Sr., and Gervonta Tank Davis was on live last night. Talking to the people, responding to questions and comments. I was able to get a comment in, and I was able to get a response from Tank. I like the response I got from Tank. I told him what I told y'all on my last video. I think when the smoke clears, early 2024, Gervonta Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, the last two men standing in a fight of the year. He quickly responded to me without hesitation. I'm going to stop him too. I still believe what I believe. I believe it's a 50-50 fight. I believe it's a pick'em fight. But I can't discount what Tank said because, again, nobody knows how any fighter is going to respond when they get hit by that power that Tank's carrying. And I do like that he feels that confident. I do like that they're engaging each other. I do like that they're talking about fighting. I really feel like there's a real possibility these fights are going to happen in the near future. And it's exciting. Of course, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson feel just as strongly about themselves, or just as confident as Tank is. So, of course, they didn't take any time to respond. Shakur talked about how he almost knocked Devin out in sparring. Kind of went at Blue Blood, who was a guest on there last night. We all know that Blue Blood has been pretty partial to Devin and Bill Haney. That's his choice. But seemed like Tank took exception to it and went at him pretty hard. But he alluded to sparring both Shakur and Devin and says he cracked both of them. Of course, there's been stories back and forth. Each man thinks he got the better of the sparring. That's neither here nor there because I really don't care what happens in sparring. Anybody who knows anything knows sparring and fighting are two totally different things. But I'm encouraged by two things. Again, it seems like these fights are real possibilities. These guys are willing to fight each other. And for their sake, the superstar fighters have picked up on the importance of using social media. And hopefully they'll benefit the same way the YouTubers, the Jake Pauls of the world do, by using social media to engage with fans and draw interest in them, which would be more lucrative for them. So I'm happy for them with that. Also on social media, very savvy move by Shakur Stevenson. We all know not long ago the WBC ordered Shakur Stevenson against Isaac Pitbull Cruz for a WBC title eliminator. Immediately, Cruz's team said, we don't want the smoke. We think that's a bad fight for us. It's a boring, well, they use the word boring fight, but it's a bad fight for us. We don't want the fight. Tank used social media to humiliate, play on Pitbull's pride, and pretty much back him into a corner. The latest word is that fight's in negotiations now. So, great job, Shakur, in using social media to your advantage, backing him into a corner. It looks like we may have a fight. In regards to that fight, do I think it's an easy fight? No. Pitbull won't be no walk in the park. But I still got Shakur beating him. Beating him pretty decisively. But still, an intriguing good fight in the lightweight division. Again, a lot going on. Devin Haney came out on his social media. He wants the sparring footage released. So that's another interesting wrinkle. I don't know, who has hold of it, whether Floyd or whoever's interested in releasing it. Again, I really don't care what happened in sparring, but I am glad that these guys are verbally going back and forth. I don't think much more of it than marketing, promotion, but I do think the public will eat it up. I think it makes for more excitement around those fights if and when they do happen. And like I said, now more than ever, I believe they will happen. Until next time, keep your hands up, your chin down, your ass off the floor. Peace.